Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Mrs. M. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can receive all the latest information on the juicy cleaning business industry. Today I am going to talk about infectious prevention and control. So, right now, we are receiving quite a few phone calls from cleaning companies that are getting requests on having to do deep cleans in companies that have been closed or need contract cleaning in order to reopen. So, one of the questions we're receiving is, what is a deep cleaning, or how do you control prevention when it comes to infectious control? What is it exactly, and what do you do? So I'm going to touch on one part because it's quite involved when it comes to what it is, how do you identify it, how do you control it, and how do you prevent it. I'm going to touch on 3 ways that you need to make sure when you're doing a deep clean. Number 1, you need to understand what type of pathogen you're trying to kill. There are 5 main types, and they are viruses, there's a worm, there are bacteria, there's fungi. So you want to make sure first you know what type you're trying to clean or disinfect, shall I say. Disinfect and not clean. The second thing you need to pay attention to is what is the process that you're trying to use. What is the process that you're trying to use when you're trying to make sure that you eradicate the virus or the fungi or the bacteria? And the third thing you need to make sure is, what is the product that you're using? You need to know what it is that you're trying to kill, disinfect, and the disinfectant kills it, so that you know what process and what chemicals you need to use, and you have to identify exactly what type of pathogen it is in order to be able to make sure that you prevent it and control it. If you'd like to know more information about infectious prevention and control, make sure you sign up for our free webinar. It is going to be this evening, and it's at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You can click the link below, and we're going to go over how to evaluate, how to control, what to use, what the dwell time is. That means how long you need to actually leave the chemicals on to make sure that they are effective, and so much more. So once again, we've been getting a lot of calls from companies that are not clear on what they need to do in order to be able to provide a deep clean. Most times you may need to have the PPE, which is the protective equipment. That's what the PPE is, the protective personal equipment, PPE. In some cases you don't, and basically they just want you to come in and do a deep clean if it's not already been infected. So make sure you sign up, and hopefully you will be able to attend and have time to learn. That's the goal, and we're looking forward to you. So make sure you click below, register. Time is limited. It's a live webinar, and we hope to see you. Until then, be safe and take care. Bye-bye.